So it looks like we got the full summary for Dragon Ball Super chapter number 66 on the manga. As you know, 2 videos ago I already covered spoilers. About 20 some images came out and we did a full analysis of what we depict is going on in the chapter. Now we have the full translations. We're about to dive right into it. Now before we get started, make sure to hit the like button. Likes go a long way on the channel. Make sure to subscribe if you are brand new to this channel and turn on those post notifications. The title for this particular chapter is called Planet Eater MORO. As the recovered Z fighters notice that the battleground has changed, they also figured out that the earth is in a weird state. Gohan feels that his body is getting heavy, with Vegeta realizing that Goku must have screwed up. He understands the situation and orders everyone to leave the ground as MORO is absorbing their energy that way. This is happening all over the globe. Meanwhile, MORO laughs, believing all of the Earthlings' energy is his. Goku orders MORO to stop, but with several arms growing from the planet, Goku keeps avoiding and blocking MORO's attacks. Beerus, who watches the fight along with Whis, Krillin, and Jocko, feels that it is the time that he has to finish the job himself. However, Whis receives an order from the Grand Priest that he and Beerus should come to his place. Whis suspects it's about the Mirror's case. Before they both leave, Whis tells Goku that the last chance to defeat MORO is to destroy the crystal in his forehead. With Goku then focusing on it, it seems to disappear. Then suddenly Vegeta comes and screams, "Get out of the way, Kakarot!" Sand Prince starts hitting the ground with MORO seemingly suffering and the crystal slowly coming back out of his forehead again. Vegeta orders Goku to quickly destroy the crystal, as he cannot keep separating spirits too long. Goku understands and puts everything into his right fist. He storms towards MORO, avoiding his arms, and even forces his way through several hands. Just before reaching the crystal, he gets stuck and loses power. Vegeta admits that he's reaching his limit as MORO's energy absorption exceeds his ability of tearing off spirits. Goku gets frustrated as he cannot do what Mirrors could, and that his God power isn't enough yet. Jocko realizes God power, divine power, and it clicks. He tells Krillin that he leaves him alone for a moment and flies away. Meanwhile, Goku, hanging in MORO's hands, even transforms back to his normal state as MORO absorbs his energy. Vegeta gets frustrated and notices that Piccolo, Gohan, Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu arrive. Piccolo asks them if he can do the opposite of Force Spirit Fission. With Vegeta being surprised, Piccolo asks more clearly if Vegeta can collect their ki and send it to Goku. Vegeta confirms, "I can, as it is the same principle." Vegeta agrees to the plan and collects all of their energy of the Dragon Team. Then Piccolo telepathically contacts Dende, asking if he can collect and send some of the ki of the people at the lookout down to the earth. Everyone agrees. Goten and Trunks could hear Piccolo's voice as well, and also sends their energy. The energy arrives and Vegeta forms it into a ball. He also adds his own ki to it and fires it to Goku. Gets powered up and fights his way through MORO's arms once again, but again he gets stuck and also couldn't transform farther than blue. The lookout, a tired Dende, apologizes that his divine power is still too immature. Bulma wonders if Dende means that normal ki isn't enough here. Then Jocko arrives and asks where's Boo, as his power is necessary now. Bulma answers that he is sleeping inside, down on Earth. MORO keeps squeezing Goku in his hands, who apologizes and admits it was all his fault. The others start looking at their options. Yamcha suggests leaving to space for now, using the Super Dragon Balls later, as the Earth ones may not be useful anymore. Krillin thinks that's impossible in case the entire galaxy gets destroyed. Vegeta believes that there is no time anyway, as MORO seems to be already have lost his consciousness and the explosion is already near. He will die anyway. They agreed to at least try to get Goku back, with Yamcha being sad having to die unmarried. Then, to everyone's surprise, suddenly a gigantic energy ball appears. Goku feels that it's divine power, but from whom? We see that the Daikaio helping Oob to raise his hand towards the sky to send energy. On the lookout, Dende realizes that Daikaio-shin's divine power was inherited by the evil half of Boo after all, meaning that Oob, as his reincarnation, possesses that power now. Bulma and Mr. Satan have no idea what all of this means. Oob tells the Daikaioshin that he doesn't really understand, but asks if he's doing it correctly. The Daikaioshin answers, yes, thank you, and sorry for so suddenly. In other words, he's saying thank you and sorry for being so abrupt and just asking him to do that all of a sudden. Meanwhile, Vegeta takes the energy ball, not knowing where it's from, fires it at Goku, ordering him to get back to Ultra Instinct. Goku takes it and returns back to his silver-haired form. Seemingly, he creates a gigantic body out of ki to reach Moro's size and pushes him down. Then Goku's real body inside the ki aims for the crystal, hits, and it cracks, which makes we smile noticing it in the far distance. Moro's body breaks into pieces and explodes. Buried under the stones, everyone gets up again, wondering if it was enough. Piccolo points towards the crater with Goku standing there alone, who smiles and then gives a thumbs up, suggesting they won. And that concludes the full summary for Dragon Ball Super chapter number 66 of the manga. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I have a lot of thoughts about this. First of all, a lot of people in the community, especially the TikTok community, thinking that Vegeta did a spirit bomb. In essence, he kind of did. There was a lot of Genki, it's a Genki Dama, a lot of energy being concentrated in one ball of energy and being directed into a certain person or directed into a certain area. That's basically what a spirit bomb is as well. But the thing is, he wasn't trying to destroy MORO with it or anything. In that case, it would have blew up the entire earth. What he did instead of that was directed into Goku, so Goku can go ahead and have the power he needs to go ahead and destroy MORO. I do like the fact that they went ahead and incorporated Oob into the chapter, into the arc, because now that opens up a new gate of Goku, you know, remembering what he did to Kid Buu and remember making that wish to go ahead and have him come back as a good person one day. They introduced chapters and chapters back that the Daikaioshin, when he actually got absorbed by Buu and Buu got separated into his evil half, that the evil half actually had the divine power, so that's why Oob is so strong. Made a video about Oob, or why Kid Buu was so powerful, and I'll put it up as a pin card and pin comment down below, as well as the description. But overall, this chapter was pretty good. Like I said, tomorrow I will be doing a thorough breakdown of the chapter in English, translated on the channel tomorrow, so make sure to be you know, keep your eye tuned, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, that type of thing, so you don't miss that video. I also like how they incorporated everybody. I mean, and that really means everybody really played a factor, except for the androids, but they did a lot of fighting. They deserve the rest. But like Goten, Trunks, they were still on 17's island, helping, you know, with the animals and protecting the animals from poachers and things like that. But even wearing his outfits. So we have one more chapter after this, and that's going to be the cleanup. Basically, this was the climax of the battle between Goku and MORO and the Z Fighters, and now chapter number 67 is going to be the cleanup. So basically, it's going to pretty much sum up everything that happened and pretty much go forward into the next arc. Now, is that going to be into Beerus and the Grand Prix? Because I know the Grand Prix wants to go ahead and talk to Beerus and Whis about what's going on, what happened with Beerus, and the consequences that befalls that. Now, I really do hope there are some consequences. I don't necessarily want them to do anything to Goku, like take his Ultra Instinct away or anything like that, because it's really not his fault, but it is, because he gave MORO the Sensu Beam, but at the same time, MORO just got insanely strong anyway. He copied Goku, he copied Vegeta, he had Piccolo and everybody, 873, everybody really played a part. Really towards the end, Goku really did messed up, especially when he gave the Sensu Bean, and then MORO sat there and got the hand with Beerus and all that stuff. So yeah, Goku played a part, he played a big part, but MORO was already insanely strong. I'm excited about where this next arc is going to lead into. Let me know your comments down below. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, all those good things, and I'll see you guys in the next video.